I smiled, trying to look confident for the cameras, but my stomach churned. Something about the way he stared at me, it was like I already belonged to him. I tried to move and ignore him, but my body wouldn't let me. His eyes were on me, even through the crowd. And every time I looked in his direction, I could feel the weight of his gaze. It wasn't admiration, it was possession. I didn't expect to meet him this soon. But there he was, Mason Mercer. Tall and older. His presence consumed the space around him. He stepped forward, offering his hand, his eyes never leaving mine. His handshake was firm, like a deal had already been made. I wanted to pull away, but something in his stare kept me frozen. He wasn't just introducing himself. He was claiming me, and I had no idea how to fight it. His presence was suffocating. I couldn't breathe, couldn't think. When he spoke, his voice was smooth, like velvet, but his words cut through me. His hand lingered on mine a moment too long, and my heart skipped a beat. "You've grown beautifully," he said, but it wasn't a compliment. It felt like a warning. His gaze didn't soften, it grew more intense. I wasn't sure what game he was playing, but I was already in it. I tried to pull away, but his grip didn't loosen. He leaned in closer, his voice dropping to a whisper that no one else could hear. Every word was deliberate, like he was carving something into me. "Your father made a promise," he whispered, and it felt like the ground beneath me had cracked open. I didn't understand what he meant, but I knew one thing. My life was about to change forever. I tried to pull away, but I couldn't. His words held me captive. "I'm here to collect," he said, his breath warm against my ear. The words rang in my head as my heart raced in my chest. I didn't know what he meant, but I knew this wasn't just about a handshake or a meeting. This was more than that. He wasn't here for pleasantries. He was here to take something. And I was part of that deal. His voice echoed in my mind as I stood there, trapped in his grip, his words sealing my fate. He wasn't just talking about business. He was talking about me, and I didn't know how to escape it. My feet hit the cold pavement, but I didn't feel it. The only thing I could focus on was the sound of my own breath, ragged and fast. I had to get away. I had to leave. My hand gripped my phone tighter, dialing Grayson's number, the tears blurring my vision. Grayson was whom my heart needed. The world was closing in around me. I couldn't breathe, couldn't think. But I could hear his voice on the other end. "Vivian, where are you?" he asked, his voice full of worry.